Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and the cheapest coins anywhere, make sure you guys check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be going over the best free 88 overall players for you guys to pick. Now, this isn't necessarily going to be a ranking video of all of them, but I am going to go over my top 10 favorite ones that you guys can go ahead and choose. Now, if you didn't know, the sets, let's say you guys want to get done with like Calvin Johnson, you want to get done with Sean Taylor, whatever, the sets there, they do give you NCAT fantasy packs, so you can't like add the players back to the sets, whatever. You can't trade them, can't auction them. You can power them up though, so I do have kind of, you know, my best ones to pick for if you're doing that. Also, there's actually 4 free 88 overall players you can get. Number 1, if you take a look at the solo challenges, you get 2 free NCATs, so you can't add them into the sets, but you do get 2 free 88 overalls right here. At 80 stars, you get 1, and then right there at 120 stars, you get 1. Then, from the objective list, there's also another free one that you guys are going to get. Now, I believe this one, though, is a choice of 1 of 3 players, I want to say, so you don't really get to choose like whatever players, but you get a choice of 1 of 3, and yes, it's 1 of 3 88 overalls. Take a look at the objective list, you want to see that. And then in the yard, there's even another thing. You can see right here, if you guys come over to sets in exchange, all you guys have to do is get 400 plus receiving yards, get an interception, catch 3 TDs in a single game, and score 9 plus TDs. But you do have to have the ultimate kickoff blue jerseys equipped, which you guys can go ahead and check out the store, and you can purchase them in there for the cred, which I believe it's 50,000 cred, which I don't even play the yard. I have 63,000 cred. If you guys go play the yard, you can get more cred in there, or you guys can buy with points, but you don't have to. So essentially still free. You can use cred for it, which I've never played the yard. Just playing Ultimate Team, I have 63,000, so I can even purchase that myself and get it for free there. So that's 4 free 88 overalls, and I believe that one is a choice of 1 of any of them, and that one actually is auctionable. So 4 free 88s, yeah. I do want to give a shout out to Husky Warren for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, notification bell on, and comment down below, Noti Gang. And with that being said, let's go over my top 10. Alright guys, so these are, in my opinion, the top 10 88 overalls for you guys to pick. Now, obviously, if you have a theme team, go with whatever 88 overalls on your theme team. There shouldn't be a question. Go ahead and pick the 88 overall. But if you don't have a theme team, these are my top 10 players you can potentially look into getting if you're doing the sets. If you're getting all the free players and you're just going to have like a lot of free players, I think you should potentially pick these 10. So at number 10, I have Hunter Henry. To be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of this card, but the reason why I actually have him here, you guys see he's got 82 speed, 86 excel, he's 6'5", he's got 86 catch of traffic, 86 spec catch. He is reliable to catch the ball, but the route running's not crazy, the speed isn't crazy, after the catch isn't crazy. The reason why he's on this list is strictly for the run blocking. He's got 81 run block and 83 impact block, so if you don't have George Kittle yet, you're not on level 50, Hunter Henry is a great, just all-around run blocking tight end. If you love to run the ball, Hunter Henry you should definitely look into. Now, I swear there's no bias here, okay? Absolutely no bias, just because he's a Cowboy. Keanu Neal, I have at number 9. Now, I'm going to be honest, though, I'm not the craziest about this card, but if used correctly, he can be really good. He's 6'1", he's only got 86 speed, so I know there's a lot better, you know, user options out there, and this is where I'd recommend you use him, is at middle linebacker, because he's just too slow to play a deep safety. But 86 speed, 88 acceleration, he's got 87 play rec, 86 jumping, 6'1", 81 zone, but 88 hit power with a 70 block shed. So really, this is kind of a run support middle linebacker, I feel like. I know he's a strong safety, but you really want to play with middle linebacker, just sub him in there. And I feel like you could probably get quite a few fumbles with him. Having 88 hit power, you could cause some fumbles. Not the craziest about the card, but he could be pretty good. And at number 8, I'm going to go with Jadeveon Clowney. Now, I don't really feel like they super juiced up Clowney, but his stats, he's got 83 speed, 86 acceleration, he's got 84 power move, 84 strength, he's also got 85 block shed, 87 hit power. Clowney is kind of one of those cards, though, that I feel like it doesn't really matter what his stats are necessarily. He's gonna play good. Clowney cards play really, really good, at least personally for me. Some people may have, you know, other experience with other cards, but Clowney is just one of those cards that when he comes out, if he's at least somewhat decent, he's gonna play good. I don't think this card is gonna go crazy for you, but I think he's gonna be good as an edge outside guy. You know, can have him as a QB contain, have him in a spy, and he might go a little bit crazy for you and get some sacks. So Clowney, you have at number 8. Number 7, though, I have Bud Dupree. I feel like Bud Dupree is a little bit better than Clowney because of a lot of reasons. Number 1, he's faster. He's got 85 speed, 87 acceleration, also has 88 power move, 81 block shed, 88 hit power. I feel like he is a little bit better around the edge there, but you can really go with both of them. As I said, you get 4 free ones. This wouldn't be a terrible idea to go with both of them as your free guys and have like 2 pretty fast pass rushers in Bud Dupree and also Jadeveon Clowney. The zone coverage, yeah, it's only a 59, so you probably don't want to be dropping him back into zone. But as just an edge rusher, pass rusher in general, it's going to be pretty good. Next up, we're going to go with Kyle Fuller. Now, you guys know I love to go with depth position players when it comes to getting free cards because obviously you can use them at, you know, a later time. Kyle Fuller can be your cornerback 3, cornerback 4, cornerback 5, whatever, and potentially still see the field in like a month and a half from now, we have a lot more 90, 91, 92 overall cornerbacks, whatever. But Kyle Fuller here is still not very bad at all. 88 speed, 89 acceleration, 87 change direction, 87 zone, 52 block shed, and a 78 hit power. So I love the zone on him, that being that high in 87, given zones right now just don't really play all that great. And he's got 88 speed and 89 excel, but he's not actually my highest ranked corner. That would go to Desmond Trufant for a couple of reasons. Number 1, he's got 89 speed and 90 acceleration, so a little bit faster there than Kyle Fuller. 90 change direction, 87 jumping. He's 6 feet tall. He's got 82 zone, 81 man, but in the run game, he's going to be a little bit better. 62 block shed. Doesn't have as high of a hit power, 45, but he also does have 72 tackling. So really, if you want to get 2 corners, go with Fuller and Desmond Trufant. Not bad. Now at number 4, though, I'm going to go with Curtis Samuel. I do think that I like the wide receivers a little bit more than I do the cornerbacks this year when it comes to these Ultimate Kickoff 88s. Now, I will let you guys know that David Moore is not on my list. I feel like he could have potentially been, but I didn't want to put too many wide receivers in this list. But David Moore is more of a run blocking type of wide receiver. And just my personal preference, I'd rather get someone that is better after the catch than just go with a run blocker who's not like a crazy run blocker. Like, David Moore is still pretty good at run blocking, though, so if you really want that, not a bad idea to go with him. But Curtis Samuel, 89 speed, 90 acceleration. He does also have 84 catch in traffic, 85 deep route running, 86 release, 86 catch. But after the catch, you guys can see it, he's got 88 change of direction. Also does have 81 break tackle. He does have 82 juke move. He's not crazy after the catch, but he definitely is decent. And then you guys can see as well, he's got 41 run block and 41 impact block. So definitely not as good of a run blocker as David Moore, but I think I would rather have Curtis Samuel be a little bit quicker and better after the catch. My number 1 receiver is actually Will Fuller. Now, he is number 3 on my list, but he is my number 1 receiver. He's got 90 speed, 89 acceleration. He does also have 88 deep route running, so really good deep route running there. After the catch, you're not really getting too much there. He's got 80 change of direction. He's got 84 carrying, but run blocking, he's actually got 56 run block, which is maybe a little bit surprising there, and 43 impact block. So obviously, he's my number 1 receiver because he's the fastest, 90 speed, and he's got good deep route running with 56 run blocking. You know, not crazy impact block, but 56 run blocking, that's going to help him out a little bit there. So Will Fuller, I like the card a lot. Number 2, though, I'm going with Gerald Everett. This one may surprise you guys to actually see a tight end here at number 2 for me, but I actually like this card quite a bit. He's got 86 speed and 89 acceleration. Now, there is just a lot of really good tight ends out right now. Like, we have got the new Jimmy Graham. I did a gameplay with him over on Zirksee 2. We've got Kittle. We've got Waller. There's a lot of good tight ends, but Everett is also just really good when it comes to speed and also with run blocking. He's got 86 speed, 89 excel, 6'3". He's got 87 catch and traffic. The route running's not crazy. He's got 77 medium, 81 short, 75 deep, 85 catch and 85 spec catch. But then you can see as well, he's got 86 break tackle with 82 trucking and 84 juke. And then the run blocking, guys, he got 74 run block with 80 impact block. So this is a tight end that has 86 speed and can run block. So especially for the guys that don't have Kittle, this is a really solid pickup. I like him a lot. And to be honest, there's kind of an argument to be made that maybe Gerald Everett should be number 1. But for me, I'm going with Adrian Amos at number 1. I've just always loved Adrian Amos cards. Like every year that he gets an upgrade, he's always going to be on one of my teams. If it's not the main account, it's going to be the no money spend account, and he's definitely going to be on the no money spend account. 88 speed, 88 acceleration, 87 play rec, 84 change of direction, 87 zone. He's also got 83 hit power and 67 block shed. He's 6 feet tall, and personally, I love to use her on Adrian Amos. You could put him out there as just, a safety roaming the field with the decent speed at 88, and he's got really high zone coverage at 87. But if you're looking for, a good user card, I feel like Adrian Amos can definitely get it done. It's one of the 4 potential free cards you can go with. But with that being said, I hope you did enjoy the video. And if you did, make sure you guys drop a like in the video. And of course, hit that sub button down below. Those are, in my opinion, the best free 88 overall ultimate kickoff players to go with. You guys let me know though, some other players do you think are really, really good options? I honestly feel like Gerald Everett, really, really good. Will Fuller, really, really good. Any of the corners, you could go with one of those two. I feel like really good. Malcolm Butler, potentially. I could see some people maybe wanting to go with him. Adrian Amos, though, I just had to put on this list as well. So with that being said, guys, hopefully you did enjoy. See you guys next time.